If you want to be wealthy and happy for the rest of your life, learn this one lesson. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job, because income rarely rises higher than personal development. Sometimes money takes a lucky jump, but if you haven't grown enough to match it, it usually falls back to where you are. Life has a strange way of doing that. If someone handed you $1 million today, you'd better become a millionaire quickly so you can keep it. Otherwise, it often disappears. Someone once said, if all the money in the world were divided equally among everyone, it would soon return to the same pockets. Why? Because success is not something you chase. Success is something you attract by the person you become. So instead of constantly pursuing success, focus on building yourself, because true happiness is not found in what you get. Happiness is found in what you become. Now, if you're ready to change your life, let me give you 3 powerful steps. These can change your future, your personality, your habits, your lifestyle, everything. Step 1. Learn how things work. To change your life, you need ideas. There is almost nothing an idea cannot change. The biggest problem most people have is not lack of money, it is lack of ideas. Many people say, I don't have enough money, but money is rarely the real issue. The real issue is not knowing how to create value, wealth, and opportunity. Once you gain the right ideas, everything can change. That means you must become a student of life. If you want success, study success. If you want happiness, study happiness. If you want wealth, study wealth. Do not leave it to chance. Make it your mission. Some people move through life hoping things improve. Hope alone is not a strategy. Study the things that improve your economic life, your relationships, your health, your mindset. And when you learn something valuable, write it down. Do not use your mind as a storage room. Use a journal. Review your lessons again and again, because repetition plants ideas deep into your mind. And one day, those ideas begin to grow. They show up in your confidence, your behavior, your lifestyle, and even your bank account. 3 ways to learn and change your life. Successful people are readers. Curiosity drives them. They want to know more, so they keep learning. Books can save you years of mistakes. One great book can shift your mindset forever. There are books on leadership, books on confidence, books on communication, books on money, books on discipline. Successful people leave clues in books, and many people ignore them. Read at least 30 minutes every day. Read something positive. Read something practical. Read something inspiring. Become self-educated. Average education often creates average results. If you want more, learn more. Spend time around successful people and listen carefully. Listen to how they think. Listen to how they speak. Listen to what they value. You can also learn from unsuccessful people. Notice what habits keep them stuck. Learn from both positive and negative examples. But if possible, get around people doing better than you. Sometimes, one conversation can change your direction. One idea can multiply your income. One mindset shift can transform your life. Watch successful people closely, because success leaves clues. Observe how they carry themselves. Observe how they communicate. Observe how they make decisions. People who succeed often repeat valuable behaviors. If you pay attention, you can learn without being taught. There are 2 ways to see. One is sight, seeing with your eyes. The other is insight, seeing with your mind. With your eyes, you see events. With your mind, you see solutions. Use both. Pay attention wherever you are. Do not miss the lessons around you. Step 2. Go to work. Learning is powerful, but knowledge without action changes nothing. Once you know what to do, begin. Start with small disciplines. Wake up earlier. Exercise daily, read daily, save money, use your time better. Small wins build strength. Little disciplines prepare you for bigger opportunities. You cannot handle large responsibilities if you ignore small ones. Build the muscle of discipline now. And remember, motivation must come from within. You cannot depend on someone else to inspire you every day. You must learn to move yourself. Take action on what you've learned. Do not let learning turn into useless knowledge. Let learning become results. Step 3. Don't try to beat the system. Many people learn just enough to start cutting corners. They look for shortcuts, cheap answers, fast success. But shortcuts often create cheap lives. Instead, learn how life works. Learn how success works. Then work the system honestly and patiently. Do it right, even if it takes longer. Never compromise with what is right. Final message inside You are remarkable gifts still waiting to be used. You can change more than you think. You do not have to stay the same after today, only by choice. So ask yourself, what will I do tomorrow that changes my life direction? Because if you do nothing tomorrow, the future repeats the past. The next 5 years often look like the last 5 unless you change something today. Even a small change matters. This is your moment. Change a little, change a lot, or stay the same. But remember, any day you decide, you can change your whole life.